is spirit. Every word I just said was spirit.
Oh, well then what's wrong with what's wrong with like angels and stuff then?
Angel and devil strangely mixed. I got two selves. I'm the devil, and the angel strangely mixed.
Okay, well I got two phones.
The only devils and angels run around.
Andrew, you may have met your match with Moab, Andrew.
Just like a dream. I agree with you, actually. Just like you have a dream, right? So if you go to sleep, right, and you die, right, and your body gone, but still you still have a soul. Hello? So you're gonna be on the soul plane. When you speak this physical plane, you're gonna be on the soul plane. So just like you in a dream, you still be in a dream. You might be in a dream now. This might be a dream. Bro, you might not even be. You might think that you're on the physical plane. You might be on the plane soul.
Moab, are you in New York?
Your first song called Bang Bang?
I'm from Chirac, baby. Chicago, born and raised.
Chicago,
bang, 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 bang.
My family came from Mississippi, running from the Ku Klux Klan in 1955. My grandfather. Nice. With my mama, 5 years old.
Bang, bang,
to Chicago, and we've been there ever since.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Gang, gang. Salute to the UK. Salute. God bless America.
God bless you, sir. You believe in God.
Hey, I just told you, government ordnance department.
Andrew, please change that picture. I'll pay you, bro.
I'll pay you if you pay me.
Pay me.
I'm listening to Bang Bang right
now.
Andrew,
what do you? Let me see a better angle of you.
Now, hey, I'm finna sit down. I'm finna sit my ass down because it's not about me. I come to the Bible and Quran show to see what y'all talking about. I'm finna sit my Negro ass down for the Ku Klux Klan kill me up here.
I like it, Moab. MJ, you need to come up here and meet Brother Moab. Moab, I have one more question for you.
You did time in Chicago? Damn, that's hard time.
I went in. I did time in St. Charles Youth Center, Valley View, Asheville, Joliet Youth Center. I did time in Big Joliet. I did time in Stateville Max Security. I did time in Pontiac Supermax Security. Okay, I've been out of trouble for 25 years. I'm an ex-gang leader, and today, you know what I'm saying? All I'm trying to do is uplift soul and humanity.
All right, good. Do you believe Jesus rose from the dead?
Wait a second. He's an ex-gang leader. I want to know.
Okay, we want to leave that alone.
When they say,
what
gang? It's symbolic. It's symbolic. Jesus means justice, right? Jesus was crucified. So at the time, the Jewish people, they was being oppressed by the Romans. The Romans had conquered a portion of Palestine at that time. So the Jewish people was oppressed from the Romans. So Jesus was represented justice. The Romans, they crucified him because they believed in the 10 Commandments. They didn't believe in what Jesus believed in. So like the resurrection is mental. You know, like right now, y'all dead. So you got to bury your own way, right? And that's the burial. And then you got the resurrection. The resurrection is when you rise with a new life, a new state of mind, a new way to think.
Amen. So do you think Jesus was with you in the shoe?
I wish I could jar here.
What you mean? What you mean in the shoe?
I know.
When you were locked up in the special housing unit?
No, listen. No, Jesus. When Jesus went inside the tomb, right?
Better than fucking
when Jesus was crucified, they put him in a tomb and they put a stone behind it and they put a seal across the stone. Anybody who moved the stone was going to break the seal, and it was death to anybody who break the Roman seal. Right? Remember, the seal was broken. So all that's symbolic. All that symbolic. They say Jesus did not sleep in the tomb, right? They say he did not sleep in the tomb. The soul is, they say the body is the manifest of soul, but the soul is without its manifest. And on the realm of souls, the Lord went and talked, right?
Please shut the fuck up.
Right, you want me to shut up, bitch? Because you know why you want me to shut up, bitch? Because you a fucking European Mason, bitch. I'm not a European Mason, bitch. I'm Moorish, bitch. I'm demonstrating Moorish like be honest. You look like you went to school in your face. I'm a result of the life.
You know what
Moors is? That's why when you put your hand on your heart, you do it covered up behind your clothes, motherfucker. I put my ass on top of my drawers, bitch, when I touch my heart. Because my shit is to be revealed. To be revealed and not just still. You are hilarious of the light, you son of a bitch. I will behead you, motherfucker. Adon Masikuni.
You would be an excellent like motivational speaker.
No, nigga. I'm a motivated speaker. I'm a motivated speaker for serial killers. Nigga, when I say go, they go, motherfucker.
What
From the
about-
UK
what about-
to the
what about-
Africa, motherfucker, to the USA. And I'll chop your fucking head off, nigga.
I understand, Moab.
I'll chop your fucking head off.
Thank
and
you,
put some
brother.
rosé in your
God
hand.
bless
Drink
you.
from your
God
hand,
bless you.
bitch.
God bless you. What about eating the cereal like the people that have a hard time eating? Like they're bulimic. They want to be serial killers. Are you able to motivate them to like eat their cereal?
I'll kill your mother and fuck her dead body in front of you, bitch ass nigga.
Wait, I thought you were
Think
talking
about that.
Didn't
Play with that. Play with that. Once we fuck your dead mama,
Didn't
bitch ass nigga, I kill her.
Didn't you say
And
you were
let
gonna?
you live. Fuck
Didn't
you.
you-
Bye-bye.
Didn't you say you were going to uplift everybody? I thought you were uplifting
The
humanity.
man according to his mental capacity. Okay? I'm speaking to you according to your mental capacity. You son of a bitch.
My medical passing.
Your what?
Mental capacity, motherfucker.
I have.
You speak English, motherfucker. You can read and write.
Moab, I don't know how to read or write. I got Down syndrome.
give Megatron Mary's breast.
A nigga is an ignorant motherfucker. You the definition of a nigga.
Megatron
Wait a second. I thought there was no black people.
Hitler. I'm Hitler come again. I came back in the outer body this
You're like Higgler. You're Higgler.
Germans for Germans, motherfucker.
That's funny. You're gonna use that in the song. I know.
Yep.
I know a bunch of European rappers. Shit, my DJ, he European. And So Sick Entertainment down there in the UK, he European. We just had a battle. I like Sky.
You're in the
I
UK
like
right
Sky.
now? You're in the UK
What?
right now?
No, I'm in America. But I just did a battle. I just had a battle with Scott from the UK. It's on the thing. Go to Rap Fame. Go to Rap Fame and go to Instagram. I just had a battle with UK.
SoundCloud, put a link up for it so everybody can find it.
Yeah, I think Andrew has put your link up already.
All right, appreciate you. I appreciate the promotion. Because when it comes to business, it's 4 P's. Promotion, product, price, and place. Them are the 4 P's of business. Okay? One thing about it, I got 3 personalities. I'm Nutso, Tyrese, and Boss Baby. Okay? So leave me alone.
Moab, you can shut the fuck up now, right?
No questions. I'm finna go mute. I'm finna go on a 3-day 7 Okay?
God bless you, sir.
We'll communicate with the EPA. I'll be off in the goo. I'm gonna see you right. Do you motherfuckers read it right? I'm through talking.
Shut your fucking mouth.
I'll spit in your mouth, bitch ass nigga. Spit in your mouth, faggot. I'll spit some mucus down your throat, you faggot ass faggot. Now go suck a dick. A dog dick, bitch.
All right.
I'm Lucifer.
She brought your name up, gang.
You done brought
She said that you didn't claim me, gang.
Leave me alone.
You was in a whole relationship. This bitch is jealous.
Who name is
She jealous. She jealous. I know you are a sorry ass bitch. You better apologize, you sorry ass bitch.
Because I'm not.
You sorry ass bitch.
I don't give a fuck about you.
We know, gang. It don't matter, gang. We know you don't care about my daughter, gang. You don't care about shit.
Yesterday.
You didn't care about yourself and getting yourself no crib, gang. You don't care about shit. You don't care about shit. I know I came and treated your ass
If you
again.
mad, I quit.
Again.
Mad, I quit.
Again. Treat hoes again. And again. Fuck weak ass hoes.
I'll be your mama.
I know,
did,
you is. You
be-
been that.
Your mama did.
You been that.
But your mama did.
So what? Your mama gonna die too.
did.
Your mama don't even fuck with you.
Did,
Your mama don't fuck with you. Your mama don't fuck with you, gang. Your mother don't fuck with you. That's why you live with your daddy, gang.
I live with my.
She don't fuck with you. Because your mama don't fuck with you.
Bang it up.
What the fuck? Dang it, you don't.
Bang it, I do.
Dang it, you don't, ho. Bang it, you don't.
Said I do. What did I do? Bang it.
Fuck, come down. 2 seconds. Hold on.
I thought that. You always gotta do better, Kanisha. None of the 50 niggas that you done hit on here that ever claimed you, Kanisha. You leave your child to do dicks, and I done heard this from multiple people's mouth. You leave your child to do dicks. I heard that you fucked Lil Tad while he was underage. Like, gang, your jacket, we don't got the same jacket. If I'm ugly, I'll be ugly, but I would never want to be a bop.
I'm back. Hold on,
You
bitch.
and she gotta talk over me because she don't.
I'm back, bitch. No, you wanna lie? I'ma tell the truth on your ass, bitch. You wanna lie the truth on your ass, bitch. These niggas be fucking and ducking your ass every time. They only fuck you one time and be done with your shit. Fuck you one time and be done with your shit. They don't want your ass, bitch. Niggas don't want you, bitch.
That's fine. That's fine.
Weak ass hoes. Weak ass hoes, gang. You be mad. I ain't gonna lie. Whole time you was in here hating on Nate because you want Tino, gang. You up in here hating on Nate so bad. You up in here hating on Nate so bad because you want Tino, gang. Your ass up here talking about that shit ain't gonna last. Hey, you a hating ass bitch. These niggas don't want you. They choose other bitches, gang. You a hating ass hoe to sit up there and try to dog on Nate because Tino want him and not you, gang. I hate you weak ass bitches, G. I hate you bitches. Just be glad for the niggas that want you, gang. Oh, there's nobody. What the fuck? You sit up here hating on Nate because she getting niggas, gang. That's some weak bitch shit. I ain't gonna lie. Just get you a nigga, B. You ain't gotta hate on the next bitch. Just get you one, bro. Oh, they don't want you. I forget. What the fuck? That shit so lame, bro. I hate hating assholes like that, G. She up here. That shit ain't gonna last 2 months. What type of hating ass shit is that? What type of hating assholes you bitches be, gang?
That's the lie.
One of them is to your wife. To your wife. You go to hell for that shit. These guys, they get a pass. Same God. They try to say it's the same God. There's no way. How is it the same God? Not that I really think they're going to hell for that shit, but I'm just saying, you know, the moral teachings. Like, oh, don't be like that. These guys are like, yeah, lie. The Jews lie, and they got fucking the new abrogation is, oh yeah, we lied. We're never going to get exiled.
I want to encourage you, those who
Jews get murdered for lying.
He's verbal, but again, like kind of lower level.
Well, that got me going.
And,
I'm going to
he
get
is the
some
most
shit done.
on-fire
That
Christian ever. Like that kid has, well, he's 32 now, but that kid had.
Oh, that was good. What's up,
I would
Mark?
change it to racist.
Dude, I was lit up with a fucking Roman candle last night.
Oh, you
I was drinking, dude. Fuck.
What were you drinking? Fucking Cisco? Remember that shit? Yeah. Bro, I funneled for the little one. That shit had me spanked. I don't drink anymore, man. There's one bad, like, heartburn. I haven't been drinking for the last few years.
That's great.
They got me recorded on the one time I drank, though. It's fucking hysterical. The one time I drank, they got me recorded.
You fell asleep, dude.
That was great.
Someone came in and started playing the bedtime music, the lullaby. Oh, you're sleeping. You're snoring.
Oh, man, I was out like a light.
Little Tom Rabbit liking to make $30 off of another person, right? What a kind-hearted man we got.
Well, no, it sounds like, listen, honestly, like, if the talent is us, right, then why is he such a fucking bully? Like, we're the talent, not him. He's just at the right place at the right time. Imagine if we recorded all these rooms and put them on fucking on YouTube. Oh, forget it. We'd be so popular, but there's a lot of time that's involved in that. Editing and this, fuck that shit. People striking your channel.
When I was hanging out with them guys, I never once thought to myself, hey, maybe I should fucking record these guys, even though there was some insane shit that went on. But it's insane shit, people looking stupid, people acting stupid. And it never crossed my mind to just be a piece of trash and fucking record somebody and try and make a fool of them on the internet.
Oh, you did that to me. What are you talking about?
I never did it to you. I never recorded.
Okay. I don't mind.
I'm telling you, if you think I did, which one?
It was one time with Albino.
One?
Albino?
I never recorded you, dude.
Oh, all right. Well, he came to me and he's like, I heard you say something about me. Don't ever say anything about me again. That'll touch your feeling. No. No problem. I look like I'm a con
I can't fuck with you. It's like the same old bullshit. No progression. Stuck in the same arguments. Covering the same territory. Dude, everyone moved on from that. I went to their little dilapidated fucking back in the woods yesterday. They're still running the same fucking dumb arguments. It's stuck at the fucking time capsule.
Andrew's running pre-sup. And Andrew's running pre-sup. That's the funniest thing in the world. He's running pre-sup. I loved it. I was like, oh, now you're going to run pre-sup? Oh, now you like it?
Dude, pre-sup, nothing gets the APs going like pre-sup, dude. It's like lies to shit. Like, it's just, there's nothing that compares to it. It's apologetic. It's
Side 10, you know, Side 10, right?
No,
bro, Side 10, I mean, he's the boss. If you think about it. I mean, who's doing this shit like Side 10? He was so fucking witty, man.
Andrew got him on Clubhouse. Andrew can get to him and knows how to get him. I swear to you, I saw him one time, and I don't think he participated because he couldn't. He was going through some like administrative shit that they do. Like,
welcome to the John Kitover Show, Mr. Stereo Live.
Hey, thank you for having me. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Is my microphone giving you any feedback, or my 5x5?
No, Stereo Live, we can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, Lima Charlie, nice. Well, thank you for having me on stage. How are you doing today, my sir?
I'm doing excellent. I was thinking of a call sign I used to say all the time, which was, I'll have to think of it.
Tango Foxtrot?
No, dildo in and out. I can't remember, something like that.
Roger, Wilco and out. It's Wilco. It means will comply.
Oh, Roger Dodger, dildo in and out.
I've never ever said that or heard that once on any comm. I mean, I didn't do very long in the military. I only did 4 years, but I've been on comms quite a bit.
How many people do you think you saved or patched up over the course of those 4 years?
45 saved, 8 to 10 lost. There's 2 that I don't know the outcome of them because they were local nationals and I don't know their outcome. But I think I got them stabilized. Dude, I was one fucking moving, shooting, killing, communicating motherfucker on the battlefield, dude. Like, I don't think there's many medics that knew what I knew at 30 years old, already having a degree in medical technology and going to RN school, and then becoming a combat medic as a fucking private. Mm-hmm. Like, I was making my sergeants look stupid with my medical information. Mm-hmm. Like, you could have took all the guys in the aid station that were medics and played Jeopardy, and I would have been the one that won the whole jackpot. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. As long as it was the enlisted, I would have won against them all. I was squatting 315. Like, I could literally grab you with your battle rattle on, mm-hmm. and I know you're a big guy. I could have carried you for at least half a mile. with your bag on and your weapon, and while I'm holding my weapon and my aid bag and my bag, bro, I guarantee you I could have done it in my day. You know, I was still running 11:45 2-minute miles back when I was 34. It's just something happened when I turned 35, man. Knees and back turned to shot shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's halfway to the mark. So, you know, management and maintenance.
Yeah, man. Dude. Fudge. How's your day going otherwise? We're still waiting on 3 more days, right?
Yeah, I gotta take my car in for a battery replacement. The cold weather killed it.
How old? It must have been old.
It's not. It's a brand new battery. Fucking got it less than a year ago, probably.
Well, then it's under warranty. Even if it's a red top, because a red top, there's like the red top battery, and there's like a gray top battery and like a yellow top battery. The yellow top battery is like the 3-year warranty. The red top battery is the cheap and easy one. Mm-hmm. But if it's under a year, then it should be under warranty and it should be free.
I don't have the receipt from the
well,
install.
When they bought it, they should have asked you your phone number and they should have saved it underneath the phone number.
Yeah, maybe I'll give them a call, see what they say.
Yeah. It should be under warranty, my guy. Like go outside, take a picture of it, and then ask the guy for a number, and then like you send them the picture of like the UPC and all the numbers on it, and he'll tell you wherever you bought it from if it's still under warranty. If it's been under a year, I don't know any battery that you buy brand new that doesn't have a year warranty on it. That's the least of all warranties on batteries.
I think it drains it because the car has an auto start and an alarm on it, which is constantly hooked up to the battery.
They call that a parasitic draw. That means that when the car is off, there's still something parasiting off the battery.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Well, you need to take it into a mechanic and pay him $50 to go find the parasitic draw.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It's the stupid auto start.
Yeah, but you can put a circuit in there that'll stop it, a diode that makes it one directional flow.
Mm. What I think I'm gonna do.
Diodes are like capacitors. Energy flows through them, but like if on my positive side of a circuit on the wire, I had a diode, and then it hits the motor, and then like the motor comes out and goes up to negative, right? And that's how positive and negative makes the motor run, right? Well, if the motor or the brain turns off, all right, so the diode will stop the electricity from coming up the negative, the positive side. It makes sure that it always flows in one direction. Like a one-way pipe. You know what I mean? So you might need to get
Well, I think I'm just gonna get a new battery, and then I don't know, maybe keep the car for 2 more years before I decide to get a new car. I think it's like an ES300. I'm not sure exactly. So it's the Camry version. Yeah. I like a big body. I like an LS. Yeah. LS 430. I'm actually thinking about buying one here in a little bit. I know I can find a really decent big one with like 80,000 miles left for like $6,000. Well, that's still a lot. Dude, if you saw the quality of the maintenance of his car, there ain't a hose that's cracked, there ain't a belt that's chipped, like there ain't a tape anywhere in the sound system of the motor. Like maybe you need a set of tires, maybe some new brakes, maybe a strutter here. Other than that, I mean, that's maintenance stuff to me. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him to give me a quote on the strut. I have to have a good suspension. I like to be able to go down the road quietly. Because a lot of times I like to turn my radio off. And I like to get good tires so you don't hear the road with the tires. And you got a good suspension. It makes a really super calming drive. Like seriously. Like, you know how you say with the more you talk, the further away from truth you get? It's a lot like that. Like, I would never drive the truck in my PTR, and like, you know, that's when I've got my bass all the way up, because I don't like hearing the hum of the tires, because they'd be like, whoa, 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 going down the road. But it all depends on what you're looking for. You need to find you a good an I-35 Infinity. That's the one you want. That's a Nissan Maxima with every bell, every whistle like a Lexus does. Like all the switches and sunroofs and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And that 3.5 motor, like, which is in the Z350. Not the Z350, 240Z, 280Z, 300Z, 350Z. Yeah, the 3.5 liter Nissan motor. Like, bro, that motor right there, parts are cheap as dirt, and it's not hard to work on, and they are damn near bulletproof. I wouldn't put it up there with a Toyota RAV4. I do love me a Toyota. And I do like the new RAV4s. I don't know. I think my next set of cars are going to be classic. I'm not going to go new again. It wasn't worth it last time I did it. Not financially speaking, anyway. It impressed the girls, though. I got more play with that Porsche than anything, though. And I'd show up in front of a club. Girls would just jump in and be like, hey, let's get out of here. I'm like, okay. Like, I didn't even have to get out of the car and valet it. Kind of like you with the lady hole. He's like, yeah, girl, I got me a sailboat. You want to come see my dinghy? Yeah, that's how it goes down. I'm not that interested anymore, because I've had so many fruitless relationships. It doesn't even make sense for me to even try anymore. Like, and women still attack me. I think they attack me more now because I don't try. Mm-hmm. You ever seen that in your life? I mean, I've always been the pursuer. I feel, as you know, there's been a couple times where in hindsight you're just like, you didn't even have to do anything. They were already in the on mode. Yeah. Oh. Not you.
I mean, when I had my biggest, most disgusting beard in the world, and I would look homeless, I was still getting laid by hot chicks, which to me was like, in hindsight, it's like, how the fuck did any girl like not immediately get repulsed by this huge, disgusting beard?
Here, let me go to the pictures.
But it was a black woman who got me to cut it off because she whispered in my ear, "I would fuck you tonight, but you got that rat's tail on your face."
Did I delete that pic? I guess my beard's twice as long as this picture. I can just take a fucking picture, can't I? Damn. I'm about to shave my beard off today is the only reason I'm talking about it. Alright, take a picture, hit the check mark, crop that shit, and hit done. There you go. Alright, if you PTR, that's how big my beard is today. I'm about to chop it down to a Fu Manchu. And I mean, it's like a tight one. But that's me today, right now. Hurry, bastard. Oh, man.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Well, remember my picture when I was on my 50th birthday back in July?
Can't remember
that
what
beard right there is the same beard as how do I not have that picture? I wouldn't have deleted that one. I don't know why Pee Wee Herman's in my head. Tequila. I did get rid of it. Why would I have done that? It must be my gallery. I hate the way these phones work. I forget there's so many different, like, root directories. Alright, so you saw that picture, right? I go back to July. I know it's my birthday. I can just look at the picture. I took it that day. July. So, what's that, 5 months, I think? I think that's 5 months. August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, that's 5 months. But yeah, that picture right there, I've cut my beard down and I did the whole Just for Men thing to get all the gray out of my beard. But then from that day to now, I haven't cut shit. Yeah, you look like what's that Satanist dude? The way you have that brown stripe down the middle of your
I know.
shoe.
What's his name? LeVay?
I don't know. I'm not a Scientologist.
I think his name is Anton LaVey.
Yeah, he's a bigger guy. He looks like he's about like 250, 300 pounds almost.
I know.
He always debates all the Christians and stuff and comes back and tries to destroy it. Like, I think
think that was kind of like, you know, how I remember YouTube being, because it was like the way we talk with each other, or like if I go into a Christian versus atheist versus agnostic room, like we didn't have those conversations back then. It was just me having to watch them dictate to me what they believed, and I'm sitting there bitching about it and wishing I could say something about it to them. I think that's why I interrupt people so much, is because they want to do this like it's a freaking after school special where they can just talk for an hour and we all got to listen to everything they got to say. Cornbread, you need to go outside? She's looking at the door kind of sideways. All right, girl, I'll let you out. Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. They're hungry. That's why she's being weird. So, what's the hood doing on the polls?
I would say that he's in a very abject place.
Is there anybody above you that looks, you know, promising to his objection?
I'm meaning that, like, no one knows the poll numbers, especially considering that the Democrats, if you want to vote Democrat, you may vote for John Kitover versus the incumbent. So to say that anybody knows the poll numbers, you know, would be a foolish thing.
Dude, you know what you need to do tomorrow? Get in one of your John Kitover Congress rooms and literally hit me up at a specific time in the morning, like say 9 a.m., 8 a.m. your time, right? And have 100 questions about honor, integrity. Start with LDR, SHIP, loyalty, duty, respect, self-service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. What is patriotism? What is... Don't move directly into, like, you know, religion or taking advantage of the system. But there's other questions about society and, say, education. Education would be a great one. And then from education, move into religion. From religion, you know, people taking advantage of the system and then somehow kind of come full circle. Get 100 questions. We'll give it an hour. See if we can get through like the most important of those 100 questions that you want to do, dude. And then put that on your John Kitover page. Like straight up. I mean, I don't want to come on your YouTube because you'll be able to edit out anything that I say stupid from Clubhouse.
Well, you know how I film. There's no edits or cuts here. It's all live.
Well, I'm trying not to be like I used to be. I ain't said certain words on this app, on this, you know, person's face for a minute. But man, I'm totally shaving my face today. I was eating some Campbell's soup last night because I wanted some 3D printed meat, and it tasted really good, but it kept getting stuck in my beard on my mustache area. So I got tired of it, so I told myself I was going to shave it down. What'd you think about that shit that happened in California, dude?
What was that?
In Stockton, California?
What is it, fire?
I can't hear you, dude.
No, I didn't see the news.
If you want me to leave, just tell me to fucking leave if you don't want to talk.
No, I haven't seen the fire. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't hear you for shit, and I got my headphones in. You're barely 1 by 5. You're in other rooms.
He's talking about it. He's talking about a shooting. He said, "This is Respect in the John Kitover Candidate Congressman podcast room."
3 teenagers, 1 21-year-old, and 11 others shot at a family birthday party at a banquet hall. And the guy that did it still on the loose.
Tragic.
What the front door?
Tragedies upon tragedies.
Dude, you had in your city, you had that black guy that set that white lady on fire.
I know, it's just a young girl. I don't know, early 20s.
I thought she was an older lady. I didn't get her age. The way they described it when I heard it, it sounded older.
No, she was a very young girl. Just totally. I don't know if she said something to him and he came back, but I don't know how he lit her on fire if he doused her with, a fluid. I don't know. I don't know.
If he's got a bottle of liquor that's over a certain proof, it's an accelerant.
Well, you were talking about alcohol consumption, and I was just reading Letters from a Stoic by Lucius Seneca, and there's a chapter on drunkenness.
How many pages?
On drunkenness, it's like 5 pages.
Then I am completely willing to listen to you run through all 5 of them. I don't like it when it's 35 pages. Because then it sounds like a diatribe or like a run-on sentence. So anytime you want to read it, you're more than welcome to read it if you want. I'll go on mute. Just say when.
It's talking about Mark Anthony. Why, they're claiming he was a great drunkard, but do you know what his drink that brought him down was?
Ether.
Cleopatra.
Ether. They were all drinking ether back then. Because ether is actually a vapor, but you condense it like you can oxygen to make it like liquid oxygen. You can condense ether into a liquid, and when you open the bottle, you can actually drink it. But bro, talk about violent withdrawals. Oh my god, dude. You ever see the original series, The Borgias, on Netflix about the first Pope?
Yeah, I haven't watched. I've seen him on YouTube. Looks very good. I like the actor.
I'm talking about the older one, not the younger one. They did 2 of them.
I never seen the older one.
Well, the older one is the one where he goes through the whole, because he was the first Pope, and he was he had an old lady, and they're allowed to have old ladies, and he got a mistress and left his old lady, and him and his young lady got hooked on ether, like they were crackheads, and dude, they killed that production, dude. It is such a realistic view of what history was really like back then.
Did you ever see House of Cards?
Yeah, of course. With Jin,
There's also an older House of Cards from I don't know if it was the BBC, but it was some kind of British production company. It was very good too. It's the British version of House of Cards, but it's old. It's got to be from the 80s.
Well, back in the 80s, the BBC was actually good. you know, in the 90s, they became politically correct. Honestly. Like, there was definitely a flip to the script for them. Because back then, I remember like Tales from the Dark. You know, that was the thing I used to watch on BBC all the time when I was a kid. Or Doctor Who. Doctor Who was the shit.
There's just a lot of good television, and you know, it's nice to sit there and enjoy it, but I don't know. I get the feeling that people will I don't know, people are always still going to want to watch massive amounts of television, which is really nothing more than videos, but it's the couch and
I only started drinking today, but I didn't really drink all day Saturday and all day yesterday. And I only started drinking like as of like an hour ago. But like I read 2 books. There were books I already read, so I was fast reading because I knew what the subcontext of that part of the chapter was, blah blah blah. But I went through 2 fucking books yesterday, and between yesterday and the day before. So I'm up on all my Elvatry because they were all fantasy books. But yeah, I agree. I have to disconnect from the plug sometimes. You can't be plugged in all the time. That'd be like living a life of all good. You'd never know what bad is. Or living a life of all bad. You never know what good is. Yeah.
I have a tarot deck here in front of me. Do you want me to draw 4 cards for you?
You talking about the mini one?
I do have the mini tarot, tiny tarot, but
if you're gonna do it, you better do it with the mini.
all right, here are your 4 cards. The Prince of Discs, which has no number, and that's discs. The number 5 is Strife, which are wands. And then you have Knight of Discs, which has no number. And then Indolence, number 8.
Indolence, I've never heard that word before.
It's
Endo,
cups.
L-A, and then C-E is conditions pertaining to Lancio. Endo, like sticking within? A condition of sticking within?
The way the cards are, it's 3 copper cups up top sitting out on dried lotus petals. And there's a symbol above it, which is almost mathematical, but there's nothing in the cups. So they're empty. And then they flow into 5 cups, 5 copper cups. And the 2 in the middle are halfway filled with fluid. And there's a white lotus excreting white lotus juice into the cup. And that cup is only halfway filled, but it's pouring out small quantities back out into a dark ocean, as well as 2 cups of the 3 on the bottom. So, and those cups are low in volume, and those are sitting on white lotuses as well. And then below the whole thing, there's another symbol, which is like 2 opposing C's with a line through the center, and the squiggle on top is just like a squiggle. So that's called Indolence, number 8.
I know him.
Dark clouds as well.
You want to know what the 2 cups that were empty above mean?
No, there's 3 empty cups up top, 2 in the middle, half filled, and then 3 on the bottom. Two very little.
Where's the lotus? Which one is it in?
The 3 bottom are sitting on lotuses, and the 3 on the top are also sitting on lotuses.
They're sitting on lotuses.
And then in the center, in the 2, there are 2 lotuses excreting white lotus juice into the 2 cups in the center, in the middle.
Well, I would tell you that the very top one is the Father. The next one down is the Son. And the one down from that is the Holy Spirit. And the one that is sitting with the lotus that is being half filled below that is like man. And man
can bleed down to a woman below that. That's why that cup is half filled from her to her, and she's sitting on the lotus. And then, like, you have the bottom of the dregs that go down to the very last cups. And then when those wilt, they replenish the top cup of God, and then it fills down through the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, that you may be filled, but you only saw that those cups were not filled because you don't know what your cup's being filled by if you're the one on bottom or on the fourth level. All right, I'm high a little bit. I'm not drinking, but I'm high. I like thinking about this kind of shit. I like imaginations. Sorry, dude. You didn't like my explanation. I'd like to hear your explanation of the next card, though.
Well, I could explain indolence to you, I think. But
it's an inability to have a comprehensive understanding or an income stance. So it was me trying to tell you that I know what you mean without you having to tell me, even if I'm wrong.
I think it's really actually about consciousness, indolence, the card, because if, well, there's nothing up top, but see, what I haven't told you is that connecting all these cups are these tubes or vessels or veins or arteries, and it's not drawing from the lotus's excreting. Those are going to these two cups. But anyways, this all deals with dialectic. And
well, I mean, to me, that could be the Vena cava and the A cava, like, you know, the two main arteries that lead to the heart, away from the heart. And you got the two chambers on top, you got the two chambers on bottom. You know, it goes through all the valves and then ends up in the lungs through the alveoli, and then comes back and then gets ejected to the aorta to the head. So, I mean, for all I know, it could be what you mean is like physiology. Maybe I don't understand. Maybe I overstand. I love that word. When I heard somebody say that once to me. You don't understand because I understand.
So agape
fatherly love
is love. Agape has the numeric value of 93, which is also that of thelema or will. Love is the law. Love under will.
950 or 936.
993 is the number.
Well, 936, you know, megahertz is what they know as God's frequency. There are many people that believe that they know the frequency, but because I like 369, but if you've already got 9 and 3, the only one you're leaving me is 6. You know, to say anything about the God frequency in megahertz.
Do you know what
if you would have said 69, I would have said 3.
Do you know what Latin for Agnus Dei means?
Hard day?
Agnus Dei. Day is
not day. I'm thinking diem.
DEI, like deism, like a deity. Agnes is Lamb of God. Agnus Dei means Lamb of God. The symbol.
Oh, a day, like a deity. Yeah.
The symbol is a lamb carrying a Christian flag. Agnus Deus.
Dude, I haven't been in school in a long minute, dude. Like, I remember this shit through a lot of beer and a lot of bong weed. But I might be dumb, but I'm not stupid. I feel bad for these kids because they're stupid and you can't fix stupid.
join their own wisdom. Takes a lot of beating your head against the concrete to figure out your asthma on the ground. Being a dead ass. So, the Lamb of God, I understand that Jesus is the Lamb of God. I know that you don't necessarily believe what I believe, but I'm not trying to beat you in the head with my Bible and try to make you convert either. And you've never done that to me either. I think that's why I appreciate you so much. Because a lot of people want to hit you in the head with their belief and make you try to believe what they believe. I mean, you do you, pimpin'. Got the steamroller kicking now. So how's your peoples doing?
They are in excellent health and in excellent care, for I have all the materials here. The spirit is very near.
How proud is your mom of you right now? Because I could see it in her face when I saw that video when y'all were going to an election board. Like you could just see, like, she was looking at you, like, so proud that you were ready to do, this thing.
Yeah, it's she was probably on a high because it's so unexpected.
Yeah, man. I was happy, dude. When I saw that video, it was like, oh, I wish my mom was alive so I could hug her. Like, straight up, that's literally what I was thinking.
Well, it's easy to sentimentalize over family members. I mean, people are legends. We make our parents legends, and in many ways they are very legendary because if you reverse engineer,
you wouldn't exist without them.
Yeah, if you reverse engineer yourself, you have to be in awe of the fact that they are truly the ones responsible for your creation.
Well, like I said, I'm Heinz 57. It took I'm 57 ingredients to make this ketchup. Somebody loves somebody that loves somebody that loves somebody that made me.
Okay, so your other card was Strife, which is number 5, which are 5 wands, the caduceus with the...
well, I've got a caduceus tattooed on my arm. 2 snakes wrapping around a pole.
Yep, but you have 4 wands, and the caduceus is also a wand of magic power, which has at the top the wings carrying a symbol, and that symbol is a 7-pointed star.
Nice.
And in the center is a crescent moon sitting in another. It's almost like the Tao shape of some sort, but it's some type of crescent moon. And then there's the 2 snakes emitting, and then the symbol, like an H symbol, and then the bottom, there's like an omega symbol, I believe. And
shut up, cornbread.
And your caduceus has 2 wings at the bottom, so it deals with communication.
Well, I mean, that's like Hermes with the power of the gods. I mean, for all I understand, that's Poseidon. Because if I go Grecian, like, Poseidon's my guy. I take that back. Not Poseidon. Prometheus. I said Poseidon because they both start with a P. Prometheus is my guy. The one that stole the fire from heavens and gave it to man. Like, that is my guy. Because, like, fire represents, like, technology. Like, the ability for us to stay warm. The ability for us to, like, electricity. Electricity is fire. Like, we just learned to control fire to this level across all the eons. I think, my medical technology, I think God put me exactly where I needed to be to do what I did. Mm-hmm. And I think he gave me a really hard fucking shitstorm of crap
But I think he gave it to me because I don't think a whole lot of anybody else could have ever done it. You know how they say that God only gives you so much that you can handle? You ever heard that expression?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, I went through some shit in my life. I don't think you take anybody below the age of 30 and you make them walk my fucking shoe steps, I think it would break their fucking brain. I don't think they have the fortitude or the belief in the willpower of our God.
Well, see, the thing is, it's a mirror of your soul. So a lot of people on this app and a lot of people in the real world want you to take that leap of faith that their opinion is a fact. And as far as I can tell, we live in a completely subjective world only through communication, but the truth of reality is all objective. And so everybody doing this hypnosis game is essentially playing a communication game with each other.
I'm over here shaking my head in agreement.
Yeah. So, I mean, once you know that, it goes back to that statement, the more you think, the more you know, the more you speak, the further from the truth you're going to get. Not the more you know, but the more you think, the more you speak.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but I've been saying it for more than 4 years now. You know,
it's also it depends on who you're talking to as well. So some people are well versed in whatever topic it is. If they're well read, then it might be something. But there are assholes on here who do hold green beans.
Hey, I'm gonna let you go back to it, man. It was good seeing you, brother. Have a great morning.
No, we got respect in the John Kitover podcast room. I got multiple rooms open. I got 4 rooms open.
I don't like talking crosstalk. If you're gonna talk to me, be in the room that I'm in.
I'm in it, but respect came off mic. You just far away from each other. That's why you guys are having some conflict.
Well, tell him to come in here.
I'm just gonna move the phone next to the respect phone. Respect, tell Stereo what you were saying.
Oh, I was saying pretty much like on Clubhouse, like the green bean is like it makes you the omnipotent whoever, because you say what's the law in that room. It could be the most inane bullshit, but because you have a green bean, not you, I'm gonna say the people in those rooms, like whatever they say is the law. So it's kind of bullshit. So it also depends on who you're talking to. Some people are read, like John and some other people who are definitely do their research. Then it could be a good conversation or it's about fact. But a lot of them are about bullshit. So that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, but the reality of the green bean is responsibility. Like you gotta have loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, and integrity, and personal courage. LDRSHIP: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. Because in order to have that green bean, now you're responsible. Because if somebody claps the room, you'd be like, "Yo, it wasn't me, but it could have been you." So, like, there's a level of responsibility that comes along with having that green bean. So, don't think that just because you got it, you can't shit. Because if you don't know how to lead a motherfucker, you better get the fuck out the way.
You're right. And the thing is, a lot of rooms, they don't. It used to be when you have a green bean, it was like you're a moderator. You're not supposed to be the one engaging in the bullshit. You're supposed to be the referee in between certain situations to make sure that the conversation can roll, right? You're supposed to be like, you know what, hey guys, actually it's this. From this study to this peer-reviewed topic or whatever the situation is. It should be that way. But the thing is, they are the most opinionated of all because of the green bean. They're supposed to be the tiebreaker. Like let me not use Mike Johnson. He's a piece of shit. So I'm gonna use somebody else. But that's what the moderator is supposed to be.
Well, a moderator, by definition, is a leader.
And if you don't know how to lead and you don't know how to follow, get the fuck out the fucking way. You know, you need to understand that if you're gonna be responsible, you better be able to, like, you know, stand 10 toes deep up in this like mud up in here. Because us Georgia boys, we ain't got no sand unless you're out in, like, in the river. But like, we like the mud. So yeah, man, if you don't know how to fucking lead and get to the swamp, don't try to tell me you know how to drive my boat.
You're right. My bad. I'm in the backwoods of Virginia, so my reception might suck for a few minutes here. But I'm listening though.
I'm a South Georgia boy that loves to play in the mud and play in the swamps. I grew up next to the Okefenokee. Second largest swamp in all of America. The Okeechobee's the first. Okefenokee's the second. Yeah, man. I love this planet. I love this earth. I love America, and I fucking went to war for it, and I'll still die for it. Give me a reason to bring out my guns in a positive way. Shit. I ain't looking for a fight, but I sure as hell ain't gonna back down from one. I don't care if it's fucking Mike Tyson. I bet you I could break Mike Tyson's leg. It ain't gonna be the kind of fight he likes.
So speaking about fighting for America, so let's say if this piece of shit named Trump started a war with Venezuela for whatever reason.
Easy with our commander in chief, sir, because I still look to him as a leader.
Oh, so you just, even though, let's say, what he's doing in Venezuela right now as far as shooting boats and killing
tell him to get the fuck out. That motherfucker needs to leave. Fuck him. Fuck his brother before him. Fuck that whole fucking regime of fucking communist dumb fuck shit. Fuck that pussy ass bitch. Did I stutter? You act like I don't know how to fucking fight. I look this ugly for a fucking reason. Cold War 2.0, Clubhouse Edition. That's exactly what you need to name this room, John. Cold War 2.0, Kitover Edition. That's literally what we're living through, John. We're literally living through, like, we beat fascism and communism. And I remember, like, Gorbachev, bring down your walls. I was like, I was 17 and 87. I'm sorry, I was 12 in 87 when he was like, you know, and then 89 was when like the official end of the Cold War, and the USSR collapsed and it became Russia, and like now we're doing it all fucking over again, but we're doing it through cyberspace.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Everything everything is going online, meaning that all consciousness, all communication, all judgment, all credibility, it's all being pushed to these data centers, and then we all look at it and draw our opinions and facts from our cell phones, and it's, you know, I don't know. Some people think that humans will just disappear and like it'll all become. Do you think that it's possible that humans will disappear? Or I mean, Not disappear, but I'm pretty sure that depopulation or repopulation is probably real.
Look what COVID did. COVID killed about how many people across the globe?
I'm not sure.
So, I mean, I know it's at least, let's say at least 1 million, right? At least. So, if they have another pandemic or something to that magnitude, if not more, then absolutely, then we can be extinct. All it takes is a fucking common cold to kill people. So yeah, we could definitely be gone.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like when I was in Iraq, you know, y'all think that there weren't weapons of mass destruction, but we had these, like, because I was a part of an NBC team, a nuclear biological chemical team, and we went and with like full mop suits and everything, and we were walking through the laboratory, and we were examining records and, you know, gathering all the paperwork we could find, and then like throwing them in contamination bags. But dude, we found like paperwork and like specimens where they were trying to make an airborne version of rabies and an airborne version of smallpox where they mixed it with malaria and like it was like a coughlin, because malaria is a coughing like a sputum like within 6 feet kind of thing. If you got smallpox and we're in the same room, you've got it. You know, but they were trying to mix smallpox with malaria and then mix fucking, dude, you try to make rabies airborne. The only reason rabies isn't really a thing is because, like, you know, if you get bit, you know, get the shots. But like, if it's airborne, when you get the symptoms, you're dead. There's no fixing you once you get the symptoms. Like, you want to tell me that there's not weapons of mass destructions? But even with those two volatile creatures right there, there will still be 1% of the planet that does not have the gene to receive that virus. You get what I mean? Hey, Miriam. Oh, shit. That was my friend from the Netherlands. She's awesome sauce. But, no, it's literally, dude, there will always be 1% from any disease that will always survive because there are people that are naturally immune to HIV. Like, they'll never get it. So the rest of the planet dies of HIV because we never figured out anything, right? Everybody dies. 1% will survive. And when they make their kids, they're like, unless one of them ends up with a recessive gene, none of them are going to be susceptible to that virus. But the virus will be long dead and gone after that. I mean, you got to think about it logically.
That or they can make shit like cyanide airborne. Somehow. Wait. I'm bugging. They could do something like that. Yeah, cyanide.
You ever watch Stephen King, The Stand?
I've heard of it, never saw it.
Yeah, you might want to read the book first. It'll blow your fucking brain off.
I definitely got to check it out now. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I remember reading it in 1988 or 89, one of those 2 years. I might have been 13 or 14. I'm trying to think. It's literally about weapons of mass destruction through a biological level. And at the beginning of the movie, The Stand, there's a movie of it, The Stand. It's a series. It's like a 3-part movie. It's like 6 hours worth of a binge. But if you watch it, I Want to Be Sedated, the Ramones.
No, Led Zeppelin, Communication Breakdown.
I was hearing like 20, 24 hours ago, I want to be sedated. That's literally what I was hearing right then. All right. That's not your bowl cornbread. I'm feeding my puppies. too much. Like you sound like you're tap dancing. Nope. Down. Down. Good girl. 2024, how was it go? I wanna be sedated. Dude, I love that song. Nobody ever plays the Ramones anymore because it's Sid Vicious. So what do you think that we need to do with America since you fucking hate Donald Trump so fucking much? I ain't cut my beard off.
Well, I'm being recorded for quality assurance and compliance. I will say, once
I don't care about fucking you recording me. I'll fucking mean everything I fucking say.
No. So all I want to say is, I'm looking forward to the day he passes away of natural causes. That's all I want to say. Let me see. What should America do?
What has he done? What has he done against the country that you hate so much?
He's a thief. I don't like thieves.
Okay.
And I don't like liars.
Please explain what you mean by him being a thief.
Okay, well, remember that school that he had, and he got sued for it successfully.
Trump University. Yeah. I was a member.
Yeah. So didn't he get sued for that successfully? For stealing?
I made a lot of money.
Lying to the people?
It's not my fault you're stupid and you don't know how to read.
That's all I want to say. If I would say anything else, you'd be like, that's bullshit. Like, nah, I want to go off the one thing that people can definitely say happened, that he did get successfully sued for $25 million for stealing from his own...
I still call bullshit.
You still call bullshit?
I still call bullshit because I made a lot of money. Dude, my dad in 1990 made me read the Art of Making a Deal. Was it 90 or 91? My dad always told me, he said, son, they can take away your house, they can take away your car, but they'll never be able to take your education away from you. Look at this man right here, and they handed me Donald Trump's book, and Donald Trump wrote a book talking about how he'd gone bankrupt twice, and then came back to be a millionaire all over again. And then, that's where I got my drive for understanding capitalism.
Well, if you have to...
Are you not a capitalist?
Wait. All right, but I'm going to break it down.
Answer that one, yes or no?
Yes, but I'm not going to put people down or not pay people in order for me to be a capitalist. I'm not going to steal from people. I'm not going to lie to them. I'm not going to make contractors do work and then don't pay them. That type of shit is fucked up.
There ain't no love in business. Cross your T's and dot your I's.
So people like him don't need to exist. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to be ethical,
if you ain't smart enough, then you don't need to be in business.
All I'm saying is be ethical, man, because there will be a bullet that will meet the temple.
No, I'm being moralistic. I'm not trying to take advantage of no dumb fuck, but if you're the one that got fucked over because you were dumb, don't look at me like I owe you money because I do good business.
Oh, no. Hey, at the end of the day, business is business, right? I understand that, but all I'm saying is, if I know that person isn't ethical, I would never do business with them, ever. So I don't know why others do.
Why do you think most, really good business deals happen on a golf course?
Well, all people...
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
All those people didn't go to the golf course. Oh, yeah. A lot of those guys, they do go to the same clubs together.
You're in the Matrix. Your boost bubble's running out of minutes.
My Metro PCS. I'm driving through Virginia, man.
Yeah, you were switching cell towers.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
All right. So all I'm saying is, oh shit, I missed my turn. God damn it.
attention.
Yes, we're all capitalists in a way. Or some of us are. But to do people dirty and unethical, shit, God damn it. Just all I'm saying is just do whatever you're gonna do as far as business, but when you're doing people dirty, man, it's gonna come back to you tenfold.
Well, I'm ethical in my business, but I'm also moral in my business.
Yeah, but see,
so my partners in business know exactly who the fuck I am.
You are
I've never once spoke up anybody's tailpipe.
You must wear a Detroit Pistons jersey.
Look what I like. Well, you know what it is though. I'm actually happy that Trump is doing something to those that bought into his business. You see the meme coin? He got all those people to buy meme coin, and then
you talking about my truth coin? I got plenty of truth coin.
No, you have some Trump coins?
I have 4 Bitcoin.
No. Did you buy the Trump meme coin?
I just told you the name of it. Are you not listening? Are you just talking to talk without listening to what I'm saying?
No, look, I'm actually. What did you say?
Truth coin? We've been working on that blockchain for a minute. You don't understand how blockchain works, do you? What is that?
Let's see what they got. The wonderful world of Walmart. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Thank God.
I'm so glad he'll be back. Thanks for the update.
No, I was thanking God that he'll come back eventually. Man, I don't wish death upon anybody else.
We have Sam in the room, also in the John Kitover podcast, listening in. Welcome, Sam.
Hello, Sam.
Sam is a Democrat, a liberal, like the other caller, who hates
1993.
The orange man in the White House. Just hates him. Lives his life with hate for that man.
I hate the fact that the DNC didn't let me vote, for Fetterman over Harris. Like, I would have voted for Fetterman, but they didn't even give me the choice. Fetterman would have took it. I guarantee you he would have. Like, he would have gave Trump a lot hell of a better run than Kamala did. Kamala, I don't know. Is her name Kamala or Kamala? I know that they say it 2 different ways, and I never understand it.
Oh, you know what I did? I took your suggestion about putting Alan Watts into Suno, and it came out pretty good. But you know what else I did is I put a poem in there that I wrote called "Take the Deepest Breath of the Day and Hold It for 10 Seconds." It's a very catchy tune. It's very popular on Clownhouse because.
Oh, dude, I used to be a producer. That's what I used to do, dude. Like, another one would be like, who's somebody else that what's the guy that was an emperor? His name starts with a P, but it doesn't sound like a P. It starts with an F. Phineas? I think Phineas. Pisias? Like, Caesar. Come on, man. Help a brother out. I know you know what I'm talking about. You did a whole room on him. Theseus.
Epictetus?
Motherfucker, why do you make me go through all those damn letters? You know I'm dyslexic, man. I fucking can't remember that shit. I hate names. I really hate names. I wish names were numbers because I could remember them for days and years and millennia. I hate names. Like, the only reason I remember your name is because we've been around each other for so damn long. But I also want to still call you Beverly Hills Pawn Shop.
So your third card was the Prince of Discs, which is a man who has the same skin color as the bull, and he's holding an orb, and inside that orb are two additional spheres, and then a cube, almost like a rectangular cube, sitting on an all metal black chariot, surrounded by orbs, holding a rod with another orb and a four-pointed star or some type of, crucifix. And then he's wearing a helmet with another bull that has wings. And then there are multiple rings of light surrounding this Prince of Discs. And Discs deals with the earth and money. And it's a very powerful figure because the bull, historically, I think represents the spirit. So it's a very powerful, really, he's a magician because he's holding, a giant wand.
He's holding the Tesseract.
The Tesseract.
Well, I mean, you're talking about a cube with a globe.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And a globe and a cube and a globe and a cube, and in the end, it contains the nucleus of the whole Tesseract that is a powerful. Became the gem for Thanos, I think.
Mm-hmm. Where are the mother boxes?
Yeah, there's always a use beyond what you think how powerful you are. There's always somebody bigger.
Yeah. Steppenwolf. Where are the mother boxes?
Bad to the bone. I'm bad to the bone. Something like that.
All right, we have a talking ape here named Juju. Juju, welcome to the John Kitover Show. Angel, welcome to the show. Sam, welcome to the show. We have been talking to Doc, a.k.a. Stereo, for an hour and 27 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. His final card is the Knight of Discs. Prior to that, we just told you the Prince of Discs. The Knight of Discs is a warrior sitting on top of a horse. He's in all black armor. His helmet.
I'm a prince that knows how to fight like a knight. Hell yeah.
His shield is black, and it radiates light energy up a hill where he's contemplating going up a destination or up a hill, which is really transcendence and increased consciousness. And the horse is looking at the earth and looking at the wheat or the food that it wants to eat. So this is like a Sagittarius, where you're like a centaur man, and meaning that you have two desires, but nonetheless, he's also holding a club or what looks like a wand. It looks like a wand with a giant, slugging club on it, meaning that magic can be a powerful, weapon, basically. So that's the Black Knight, or the Knight of Discs. That's your last card. That's your tarot reading for the day, Doc.
I'm glad you do that on the minis. Is that the first one you've done on the minis?
Yeah. They're so hard to hold. They fall out of your hand. They're so tiny.
Hey, you're over there with a magnifying glass trying to look down at it and oh shit, Monica just sent me a message. But yeah, no, that's cool, man. I enjoyed it. And I really do help. I'm a Christian. I take it for entertainment. I don't take it to heart. It's not like I'm putting all this like, oh yeah, this is in front of Jesus. But I appreciate the imagination and the love for you taking the time just to chill with a stupid ass vet like myself. I really do. I'm so torn. I don't know if I want to cut my beard or if I want to cut my beard.
Well,
I feel like it's like Samson, like getting tricked by Delilah.
your final card is change, which is number 2, and it's an Ouroboros, or a snake eating its own tail, symbolized with the Tao Te Ching.
The eternal destruction. I attribute that to Shiva, like the goddess of like birth and death and reconstruction. You know, it's always a cycle. Yeah, the serpent eating its own tail, or a serpent eating a tail of a serpent eating its tail. Whatever. They're both degradations of society. Powerful stuff, dude. Powerful stuff. I read enough for that to actually give me a little shake in my backbone.
So what you can't see that I'm doing over here, unless you're watching the YouTube live, is I'm playing a flute.
I do not want to hear you playing a flute. You never had a lesson. Oh shit. I gotta put you on mute. I gotta pay somebody some money. Hello? Yes? I'm exceptionally fantastically well. How about yourself, ma'am? Give me a second. I'm on another phone and I gotta put it on mute. Sorry. Yeah, I'll be right back, John.
Okay, I'm going to move over to the music portion of this morning podcast. This is Suno. This is some music that I created. It's called The Heart of Hearing.
Few there be with ears to hear the world's illusions loud and near. Our clamor drowns the subtle call, the whispers lost beneath it all. But look, if you've the eyes to see a truth that hums in mystery, oh God, the word it softly sings with the envy, the heart of sacred strings, a sign of hearing pure and clear. For those who dare to truly hear.
Once again, it's the incredible. I'll never get there. Please. Music Man.
Okay, so
Rocket Man burning down the streets of Avalon.
okay, the last thing I'm going to do here in
And
this
I thought it'd be a long, long time. sing those kind of songs. They're copyrighted, right? Oh, sorry. That was just me being happy.
Okay.
Somebody stole one of my credit cards last week, and I reported it stolen. I got a new credit card, and they were calling confirming my new credit card that I just got. And they blocked all the bullshit from whoever stole the fuck out of my card. And dude, I only have like 10 people on my property. I mean, I'm counting the same person over and over again. I get 10 visitors per month because I don't like people. Everybody knows I don't like people. Fuck. Well, at least I'll be able to get rid of all those dumbass shits that are charging on my fucking other card. How do y'all finances do it on your fucking budget account?
There's no reality but God.
Only if you look to him first before yourself.
Do you know what the Persian word for silence is?
Puse?
No. Kamosh.
I know that their word for puse means something different. The Parsi language is always... I've never done it because like there's so many variations of Arabic. Like, I understood it from Kuwait. I understood it from Saudi Arabia. I understood it down in Yemen. I understood it up in Iraq and Kurdistan. Like, but it changes dialect, like the Southerns, like the Confederates versus the Yankees. You know how they talk different? It was so hard to figure out the inflections in Arabic that I wasn't worried about what was going on with Farsi.
Okay, listen to this. It says, there is a powerful stage of spiritual growth where longing for the friend, the beloved, is a consuming passion, a burning. And there's another place where that personal longing for God gets pushed over into a vast silence. These poems come from both places, or is it one place, the verge of fire and wordlessness? Every form of the beloved gets taken away. We love some person or place or condition, and then the wine glass breaks, and we fall toward the glass blower's breath. In the like this refrain, Rumi says that we eventually become what the poetic likeness point to and see the world from the other side of longing. We become the breathing divine presence, and Shams himself looks out through our eyes.
Okay. All right. That poem made me remind me of. Did you ever look up Zoroastrianism like I told you to?
Yeah.
Talk about the Parsi philosophy. Download the text for Zoroastrianism. It's 1,500 years before Jesus. There is no copyright. Yeah, get a translation of Zoroastrianism. Throw that into a reggae beat. You were referring to the duality of God. Zoroastrianism, he went to India and he studied like a whole lot of like the Tao, and he came back to Iran where he was from and he started his own religion off of what he knew in Iran called Zoroastrianism. I fucking suck at spelling. Zoroastrianism. Parsi philosophy. Put it to a reggae song. It reads like poetry. Put it to a Bob Marley reggae song. Like in the Wailers. The Wailers were one of the dopest bands ever. I've seen them like 4 times at concert. I've seen Ziggy Marley twice. I love me a good reggae band, man. Fuck, makes me want to go grab my surfboard off my car and jump in the water. Especially can you hear it from the water.